recording ones around. You know what I'm saying? It's not about everyone. Ron's, Flacco find out.
Touch me on that one. Real talk.
Anything every time.
And I was like, man, Cardi run me just like myself, and you trying to get off the listening time. My nigga, there's nobody outside there, man.
All that. Exactly.
It's like them. And in fact, they know exactly what I want, and I know exactly what they want. So at all times, it's not a dull moment. It's just straight, just force in the air, and it's crazy.
Yeah, he did. You're not going to get any debate from me on that. He literally invented music. He was there at the dawn of rhythm, the chromatic scale, tonality in general.
Before Carti would have a standout verse on Tyler, the Creator's album Igor with what he did on Earthquake. Before Carti would buy a crib for his mama off that mumbling-ish.
It's real life, and it's off the dome. Because when it's real, you don't have to think about it. It's just natural.
Before Carti's Die Lit would be considered one of the best albums of last year by critics, and some fans online are even calling it the best album ever.
It's like, I just want my name to hold weight, I just want to be respect. I just need that respect, That's it.
Before he would date Iggy Azalea, who would buy him a Lambo.
Merry Christmas!
Only for Playboycarti to break up with her a few days later, but of course, Carti kept the wheels. And before he would have over 3.3 million followers on Instagram and close to 1 million on Twitter, Carti has slowly become a legend.
The drip is inside you. It's not, it's within you. It's not about what you wear. It's how you hold.
Terrell Carter, aka Sir Cartier, aka Cash Carti, aka the J Electronica Mumble Rap, was born in Atlanta, Georgia on September 13, 1996, which is the exact same day that
Your own smile is lit.
Yeah.
All right, so you weren't waiting for one of us to compliment you and say, you know what, man, Carti, your smile is lit. You're going to say it for yourself.
I gotta say it.
What would, before, and I got to ask, man, when you come to where people start to know your name, and we know your name, we know your face, we know your music, what is it like before you get into that? Like, what brought you into this thing that we call rap, this thing called hip hop?
Just being from Atlanta, and then just growing up, listening to everything I was listening to. I got a big brother, and every day he was taking me to school, I used to listen to Gucci and shit. And it's just like, that's all I knew. Everybody around me, they wasn't doing sports or something. They was just making music.
Did you do sports as well?
Yeah.
What's your sport?
I used to play basketball.
Really though? Good in basketball?
Yeah, I was cool.
Really though? What did you think about NBA, or you just thought nah, I'm good where I am right now?
I was trying, I was trying to make it out, like everybody was, but when I got older, I got into what I got into, and then I ended up rapping,
How did that connection with you and Gucci eventually evolve?
It's crazy,
So wait, first of all, what part of Atlanta are you from?
I'm from South Atlanta, very black bed.
That's where, is that where you met Ian?
No, I met Ian in Atlanta around
Playboycarti is the most musically polarizing rapper on the planet right now. Artists like Kanye West and Tekashi 6ix9ine might be more divisive pop culture figures, but overall, when it comes to the actual music, no one's polarized in fans more than Playboycarti. The 24-year-old Atlanta rapper stays off social media. I would let my phone die, he says. And he rarely says anything outlandish enough to end up in the headlines. So everyone has strong opinions about the way he makes music. Since emerging on SoundCloud with songs like Young Sanho, Broke Boy in the mid-2010s, he had defied the traditional conventions of rap music in a way that pisses off hip-hop purists, with as much intensity as it excites anyone in search of something new. Carti has assumed the role of rap's latest disruptive lightning rod, sparking conversations about how the genre.
South of East Atlanta, everybody Gucci. Right, East Atlanta is where everyone's from. Is there anyone made from South Atlanta?
Waka.
Okay. And how long have you been at it music?
I've been doing music all my life, but I got serious when I high school, senior.
And what kind of music were you making then? I'm curious because right now is a very specific.
It's been a short amount of time in your career, and you have already accomplished so much, not just on one thing, but on many things, and are already inspiring human beings and artists. Is this
Crazy.
Did you think it would happen this fast? Was this always the path from, say, 5 years ago till now?
Not at all. It's a blessing, you know. You never, see what's gonna happen in the future. You just live. I always lived this lifestyle, and I always knew I wanted to be something,
When you say that you wanted to be something in the arts, under like maybe fashion, music, or was it maybe something in sports when you were a teen?
It's like I just want my name to hold weight, I just want to be respect. I just need that respect, That's it.
And where does respect come from? Is it for how you carry yourself? Is it the lyrics? Is it the videos? What is it for you?
Everything. Most definitely how you carry yourself, you know what I'm saying? And just like maintaining, stay 10-toed, loyalty, and just getting money, you know what I'm saying? Keeping the ones around me that I trust, and just keep selling.
And is it about instincts to know who to trust? Or do you have somebody inside your inner circle that's been around quite a bit that can guide you? How does it work for you?
I hang around like OGs or older people who know, you know what I'm saying?
I'm a normal nigga. I'm this nigga that look, I'm a normal nigga, but I'm that nigga that you see on YouTube. You be like, damn, that nigga Cardi remind me just like myself. That's why you follow me. I'm like, bro, we came from that. We're supposed to be here, bro.
Exact same day as Shakur died. A piece of trivia that fits so well into the storyline of his music career. Cardi uses his voice like an accent mark on each beat he encounters, leaning on repeated refrains of off-the-wall ad-libs to propel his songs forward. In the process, he's flipped the typical relationship between a rapper and a producer on its head. Carti likes to let producers take the lead, figuring out ways to rap inside beats instead of overpowering them. He acts like a conductor, using his voice as a means of orchestrating energy flow rather than delivering overcomplicated lyrics. For Carti, the meaning of each word matters much less than the feeling it communicates, essentially the music. Sometimes he doesn't even bother to pronounce the words at all. A few years ago, Carti started playing around with squealing bee sound effects that he'd pepper in the tapestry of each song. Later he emerged with high-pitched sounds with half-enunciated words for a vocal style that can.
I wanted to buy another car, so I kept doing that, and I was just like, I gotta do this and buy jewelry.
Right. How many cars do you have?
I have 4 now.
Really though? And like one is a Mercedes. What else?
I got a Mercedes. I got the Stingray. I got the Hellcat.
I don't even know what none of these are.
I don't know.
Google them.
I just fake like I knew what the Stingray was. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
A Corvette.
Yeah. Is that a Corvette?
Yeah.
Okay. And what was the other one you said? The third one?
Hellcat.
Is the Hellcat a Charger?
Yeah, I got the.
Really?
I need to step my motor right.
I got a lot of toys at the crib. You know what I'm saying?
Where's the crib at? So we can come. Oh, okay. It's nothing like we can come borrow.
What were you gonna say?
Yeah, I really just be buying all the cars like all the hood niggas in Atlanta be wanting to get. So I just be buying that. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta, that's what we do.
So when you traveling though, who's taking care of the cars?
Nah, they collect dust. You know what I'm saying? Like when I come home, I just gotta. You know what I'm saying?
And I want y'all to listen. It's the same man with all these cars that didn't give me a gift. Wow. I want y'all to really listen. Don't let this smile and all this shit that he doing in here
Cover up for the
Don't
fact
let
that
this cover it up that the fact that he is a stingy, no good motherfucker.
Nah, I'm not stingy. Nah, I'm very like, you know what I'm saying? I got you. I see how you
just gotta know what I need.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man.
Let me figure you out.
Yeah. All right.
See what you.
This
like,
our first sit down, man. You know what? I apologize, man. I'm being tacky. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of Playboy, buddy.
Cardi, I'm being tacky, man.
Jump the gun a little bit.
Yeah. I am jumping the gun a little bit. Cardi, is it gonna be hard for you to find true love?
Man,
I wish I had some slow, sad music right
now. No, it's like, is it even out there at this point? You know what I'm saying? Like, right now I'm not even looking for love. I just need a friend. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Just a friend.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now in the different states and
Yeah.
different cities. And,
Yeah, it's like everybody. It's like everybody seeing everything.
It's just with some bitches, me and Flacco. That was the meeting.
Horns up. Horns up. Put your shit up. Yeah. 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 Shit. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Shit.
Are your producers, and what do they bring to the table?
I can't go in, I ain't ready. I can't go in, I ain't ready. Ready on film.
For you, how important are your producers, and what do they bring to the table?
My producer game crazy. Means a lot. You know what I'm saying? Full on relationship, like me and Pierre especially. We used to sleep in the studio.
Pierre has what's his tagline? Pierre, you want to come out here?
Yo, Pierre.
Yeah, yo, Pierre.
Yeah, me and him used to sleep in the studio.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you slept there just because you were working, grinding, working?
Exactly.
And is he not afraid to tell you if he doesn't think something is good and vice versa?
Yeah. If something trash, we both look at each other and say that. But it's too crazy what we do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We talked about a little about that punk rock attitude and the song you opened up our show tonight, R.I.P. Mumble rap got my mom a house. That's just the middle finger to people who are trying to put something down, correct? Did that line, was it?
She loved it. Like at first, like she didn't understand. Like other people had to tell her. You know, like her sisters, like, yo, you see nephew going crazy, send her the beats and stuff. Now she just send me everything. Like I wasn't even the one doing it. Like, yo, like it's just crazy. She just
So she finds little things online and sends it to you?
Send it to me. You seen this? You seen this? You know what I mean? So
That's
she's
dope.
happy. She's still living in Atlanta and shit. My dad is out there with her too. So yeah.
Your parents are together?
Yeah.
And where do you spend most of your time? Are you mostly in Atlanta? Are you mostly LA now?
I live in LA. I worked on my album in Atlanta, so I've been in Atlanta for a minute. And I'm gonna keep my crib in LA, but I'm moving back to Atlanta. So I just studio locking in.
That's gotta be a pretty good situation. How old are you?
21.
21, real quick. So let me just update for anyone who's paying attention. You're 21 and you're gonna keep your crib in LA, but you're gonna move back to Atlanta.
Right.
That's good. That's a good situation to be in when you're 21.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To be able to keep a crib in LA.
Yeah.
So whenever you want to go out there,
go out to LA to
crib's
have fun.
there.
Atlanta to work.
That's very good. You don't have anyone stay in LA to hold you down, or just
Just be careful with the restless friends.
Yeah.
No shots, Pierre. No
Yeah,
shots,
no, Pierre. No, we trust you, Pierre.
It's Pierre. Ade's also ASAP.
Yeah, I trust you guys. You actually seem like a trustworthy bunch.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure someone's holding down the house in LA.
Right.
Keeping the fridge stocked for when you get back.
Always.
Can't have your fucking almond milk out of date. You know what I'm saying? When you get back.
Exactly.
Keep everything. What is it about LA? LA has really become the vibe recently, musically.
It was, for my opinion, it was the vibe. I've been in LA about 4 years. I was in LA before, I got the bus and whatever. I just feel like, I know it's overrated. Other than waking up to good weather every day, promise good weather every day. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta stunt every day. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm in Atlanta, I just go to the studio. I spend no money.
You're not distracted. You like that you're focused.
Nothing else to do.
But obviously LA played a good role for you at the beginning. It got you from point A to point B, it sounds like.
I have a huge crowd in LA. I had good opportunities in LA. I got signed in the scope in LA.
Yeah.
Just a lot of good things, but I just feel like I'm never in the studio out there. And that's what it's all about.
Yeah,
it's hard to work.
But
Too
I
nice
like
to
this.
work.
I like this because he's focused. He was like, he knows that LA is a distraction. Let me go back to Atlanta and focus.
You know what I'm saying? I don't record out there. So it's like, yeah, I'm having fun, but when we gonna go back to the studio?
Got you.
Are you, correct me if I'm wrong, is there talks about you going for that XXL freshman cover?
Yeah, I hope I make it. Yeah.
How does that work? Is it a voting system?
Yeah, they do a big
Yeah,
voting.
right?
Laura, you know how many big conversations we've had about that stupid list? and you don't remember how we do it.
I forget.
They come in here every year. Shout out to Vanessa. We come in here and talk about the damn list every year. Every year I'm
We
older
just
and
give the
older.
but we
I know
give the
less
ones
about the people.
We want we want on there. I don't necessarily know like the technical,
Nah,
like
they
the
do-
real like
they do-
process of double XL.
Yeah, it's a vote. It starts with a
Mind you,
big
one of
vote.
my best friends is the editor there. So
Yeah, good job. Exactly. Let's.
You know I kill me cause that's my brother. He can shut me down, but any other nigga on this rap shit, I don't give a fuck if you 50 Cent, king of the trash talk. You can't shut me down,
I was just talking to somebody. I was like, man, this man is talented. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Do you have your phone on you now?
Yeah.
Can you tweet Big Boy is life at Big Boy is life?
I don't have
this motherfucker.
He's like, nah, I can't do that. And he's like, well, nah, I don't got my own code.
Oh man. Yeah, like,
He
man, my phone,
said, nah, I can't do
he said
that.
my phone don't work. Like, oh man.
Wait, he said I don't have.
I'm not connected to the Wi-Fi.
He didn't know what to say. He just
He had to answer quick.
He was like, I don't have
Look at that instead.
The label unlocked
Can't
the
do
code
that.
out, man.
I can't give you a chain. Can't give you one of my cards.
It's like a dead zone.
Yeah, my man. What were you gonna say? I can't. What were you gonna say after that?
Man, it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
The way my phone works.
Yeah.
The way my contract's set up.
You know, that's like one of them Olas, big. That's like I put that out there, then people gonna think you gotta play the records, and you know.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, man. So you know what, man? Just for the sake of our relationship, don't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want people. Because then everywhere you go, people be like, oh, put down, Charlemagne is life. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want you to get into that because then you're gonna have to give everybody life. You know what I'm saying? Bootleg Kev is life. DJ Head is life. You know what I'm saying? Natalia Ide is life. You know what I'm saying? So out of them two, which one would you smash? These two. Not her. She's in a relationship.
Who had mixed reactions to his baby voice. And with the release of Fiend with Travis Scott, Carti changed to deep voice Carti, which he uses a raspy deep voice through the song. Doesn't really, he now enunciates the words, but doesn't really get the lyrics through all that often. But Carti was never really known for his lyricism anyway. Playboycarti is, well, the prince of rage music. Seek adventure.
I don't know, man. Like, I just, shout out to Nudie. I really haven't had anybody really open up for me in a long time. You know what I'm saying? Nudie, Gunna. You know what I'm saying? Those are my boys. They're from Atlanta. That's who I had it with me in my last tour. And, their music is great, so, yeah.
Do you see your music evolving, getting even heavier than it is, or maybe there's more mosh pitting, you're actually diving more off stage?
Yeah, it's really crazy now. It's like, it's crazy.
Tell me a little bit about that.
It's like, man, I don't expect for a show to ever like not be crazy at this point. You know what I'm saying? Just because they know exactly what I want, and this is not know exactly what they want. So at all times, it's not a dull moment. It's just straight, just force in the air and just rage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you brought it here tonight. I've seen you live before.
What? Currency? What? When everybody was listening to Wiz, I switched over to Currency, you know what I'm saying? And I just had more like, you know what I'm saying? I related to him so crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, what he said in the song, these niggas would run off with your swag like he wasn't about to do nothing with it. That's why I'm thinking of real niggas like Don Kidd. And people, I forgot the name because they was probably here getting high with me. Like, that's me, you know what I'm saying? I grew up on that, you know what I'm saying? Like, Currency is a big influence on like my shit. My homeboys will tell you, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not nothing a lot of people know. But come chill with me one day, catch me on the Currency shit all day.
Are you a big weed head?
Yeah, I love weed. You know what I'm saying? When Wiz and them came out, I started off smoking weed like 14. Like, bro, I was Taylor Gang, sock, joint rolling. You know how I go.
You were into, but like, so when you were a kid,
Yeah.
Since they were so the wave, did kids start feeling like, damn, I got to be able to smoke blunt after blunt after blunt?
Exactly. But that's
Wiz is next level.
Yeah, next level.
But you gotta have money for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you guys at least didn't even have the option of smoking that much.
We probably smoked 2 blunts a day back in the day. And I was good then.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That was good. Now, what are you like high? Are you different, or are you just?
At this point, smoking is just it's constant. You know what I'm saying? I've been smoking too long. I don't do nothing like, you know what I mean?
And what about edibles? Does edibles ever send you to a place?
I don't do edibles.
Nah, it fucks you too much.
I don't like edibles, dabs, not to drink.
Really?
Just roll up.
And not into drinking, really?
I don't like the edible drinks.
Oh, edible drinks.
Yeah, you not live in LA, so they got
everything's edible. I know.
Yeah, it's a lot.
And you can't always trust that shit because in the stores, some of the shit they give you is so strong that you don't know where it's going to take you.
Know what's going to happen.
Yeah, it's like if someone hands you a random edible and you just pop it, it's like, did you sign something knowing you're signing up for like a 24-hour like operation?
Yeah.
Like you might be leaving planet Earth for the next day. Like unless you have like nothing on your schedule.
And then as you digest it, you just get higher and higher until you're like, I don't want to be high anymore.
Yeah, or you're like me and you actually like the way it tastes and you're fat, so you're like, let me just eat a little more. And before you know it, you're in a bad situation. So Carti, what do people need to be looking for from you in the coming weeks and months?
Just me being a little bit more active and I want to just lock in and go to the studio. Really, I got a lot of shows coming up, so you can catch me like doing shows and just making new music, pushing my album.
But not tweeting a lot.
Not tweeting a lot.
Not Instagramming a lot.
Just
Locking in with Pierre.
Locking in with Pierre.
Now we got to keep Pierre focused because let's be honest, because now he's out here. The chicks is going to be a situation.
Oh, they already
are.
Yeah.
Right. So we just got to keep Pierre locked in and dialed.
He's locked in.
He's locked in?
He's locked in.
Because he's got some flames. We
got
can't
the
lose this
flames.
guy.
We can't.
Yo, Carti, it's been a pleasure, man. Glad you came by.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Nah, we enjoyed it. Playboycarti, Hot 97.
I tell the young niggas like this, like, look, man, like, until you find them, just keep doing you. You know, they always watching.
Exactly.
Keep
doing you,
Keep doing you. The drip is inside you. It's not, you know what I mean? It's within you. It's not about what you wear. It's how you hold yourself, young nigga. How you walk that shit. How you talk that shit. Keep doing that shit.
Real talk, fam.
Real talk.
Touch me on that one. Real
No
talk
cap,
on that.
no rap cap.
Yo, the drip is inside, fam.
Within you, inside, all that.
Exactly.
It's not a force.
Yeah. and the coolness is your own swag, not the